designed for the city. Yeah, same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange laws, meaning you pursue at your own cost. Last of a breed to do it how we was taught. Gods in the rafters covering you and yours. Gather round the world's most famous battlegrounds. Infamous enough where the havoc will do you proud. If you're not cut from it, it get harder to breathe it. In a concrete jungle with the garden is eating. Yeah, with one poster can hang you with a great speed. Where you can run up on whoever has an 8 seed. Or freeze up South Beach from off the line. Or 4-point plays in Easter overtimes. Let it bang. Serenade round of applauders. Center of attraction like a Hoya. Catch us with a dog in the fight for whoever should play the yard. Christmas went from St. Nick to St. Bernard.
Yo, 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 yo.
We're here.
What is good, everybody? It's your boy CK. 2K here in the building for yet another. The final home game of the regular season. The second to last game of the regular season. And it should be a fun one with some players sitting with seed implications still a thing. A lot going on here in this one. But ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy CK2K here on the ones and twos of KnicksFanTV for another play-by-play brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Shout out to KnicksFanTV. I see over there on Twitch. Magic holding it down right now. Early bird catching the worm. The YouTube chat going as it typically does. Going bonkers right now. I'm going to do my shout outs here in just a second, but give it up for you guys. Give it up for yourselves for being here for another one. All 81, baby. All 81. If you don't know, ask somebody. All 81. All right, let me get the chats all together. Hey, I gotta get there fast as I can. All right. We locked in. Shout out my mods and members, man. Mods and members in the building. Ty 73, Eddie Suarez, Russell Whiskey. I'm watching. I see you. Curtis West, I see you. John Talento, I see you as always. Shout out to my mods, members, and all in between. Take risks. I see you. KG in the building, bright and early. Swervo. X Freed, what up? Leslie King, let's go. Militant, what up, homie? RGT 85. PJ Tucker, 30 minutes incoming. Indeed. Indeed. Ashwin, I see you, man. Who am I missing? I feel like I'm watching. I think I said the name, but I'm going to say it again. Seahawk in the building. Cyber Chaos in the building. Damian Tucker. Salute, salute, salute. We here, man. We here. We are here. We are here. Yeah, we got some names sitting today. It should have been everybody. We got teased a little bit, thinking that Tom Thibodeau was actually going to hit the rest button. But no, he just hit snooze. Brunson will be in effect tonight. Mitchell Robinson in effect tonight. No Karl Anthony Towns. OG active tonight as well. So, yeah, Tom Thibodeau, he thought about it. Couldn't fight the feeling. And we're still going to be running with some guys. But we'll see, though. We'll see how many minutes they play. I say that very begrudgingly. Let me get the box score up here so we're all set. I hope the tempers have calmed down after the loss to the Detroit Pistons. I'm talking to myself. There we go. Boom. That's the Cavaliers. That's the Knicks. Mig Mitch starting again, bro. It's nice to see Mitchell Robinson in the starting lineup. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Josh Hart back in the building. OG Anunoby back in the building. Magic saying minimum JB minutes for them awards. Facts. Hey, are you going to show the game when it starts? You ask this every time, Lil Zest Fest. No, not happening. Now take our channel out, man. Can't do that. I wiped my mind after that loss yesterday. Ain't happened, right? My dog CK, what up? I'm watching. What up, CK? What up? What up? KG got lost looking for Nets fancy. What's good, Seeker? No more campaign. You know what I mean? Campaign. You can go ahead and be great in your role at being a cheerleader on the bench. You know? Shout out to Campaign, man. Shout out to Sid the Sloth. We here. Eddie Suarez said, Lord, another loss incoming. John Talento not happy with the starters in this one. Like I said, I'm saying this begrudgingly, but you never know. Maybe Thomas Thibodeau gives these guys less minutes. We'll see, though. What up, Blackness? I see you. What's them better tonight, TK? What? Run that one more time for me, Blackness. Bets. Oh, yes. Underdog Fantasy picks of the night. I will show you those as soon as the game is about to get started. I got you, Blackness. I ain't gonna lie. It was really hard for me to make my choices for today because of the minutes distribution. I don't know who's playing and how long they're playing. So I played it safe tonight because the main objective is to get 3 or 4 right tonight, right? That's always the objective. So I try to play it safe with tonight's game. For those who may or may not be new, I only run my picks on according to tonight's game. The Knicks versus whoever. I like playing in hard mode, bro. We got Evan Mobley for 13.5 or more points for the mere fact that it's going to be him. Donovan Mitchell's not in the lineup. Somebody's going to have to get those points outside of Darius Garland. I think Evan Mobley will get them. I think DeAndre Hunter's out tonight as well, too. So I can see Evan Mobley having himself a night. The only issue is Mitchell Robinson in the starting lineup, so that could slow things down, but we shall see. Jalen Brunson, give me 2.5 or more threes. Same thing for OG Anunoby. Like I said, they're going to take it easy tonight, but the 3-ball going to fly. And Mitchell Robinson, give me higher than 14.5 PRA for the mere fact I think Mitch going to be in double-digit rebounds and give about maybe 6 points tonight. So give me 3 or 4 out of 4, and I'll be a happy guy. Tip is underway. The New York Knicks win the tip. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves some New York basketball. Second to last game of the season. Cleveland Cavaliers bench getting to the bench. They were chilling on the baseline. Brunson picked up by Allen. Goes right after Allen. Huge step back pull. No good. Rebounded by Dean Wade. Max Strus running the break. He finds Evan Mobley. Mobley back to Strus. Strus with the 3-ball, and away they go. Cleveland Cavaliers losing to the Pacers last night by 2. So both teams on the second game of a back-to-back. No excuses across the board for those who are still counting wins. OG Anunoby with the easy dunk in the paint. He got the night off last night. But the Indiana Pacers got the better of the Cavaliers last night. Pacers playing the second game of a back-to-back tonight as well. Knicks need to win to solidify their 3rd seed. But if we lose all the way out, we're going to be right there in the 4th seed. Mobley missing the 3-ball. Uncle Jesse for 3. I still see Eric Matthews. I see Eric Matthews, but I like Uncle Jesse too. I like that one too. OG Anunoby missing the 3-ball, rebounded by Mitch. Extra pass to Brunson. Brunson said, screw your parlay, CK. Here goes my boy, Mikal Bridges. And Bridges off to a good start. Mikal Bridges had a solid-ish night against Detroit, but everybody decided to not play basketball in the second half as Strus gets back-to-back threes. And that's going to be 6-4, Max Strus. Like I said, somebody got to shoot. And Strus wasting no time. Salute, Smooth Will. What's up? D. Tyler, I see you. OG Anunoby on the fake. He finds Brunson. Brunson fakes it, dribbles right into the teeth of the defense. Finds Bridges. Bridges just hit one. Can he get another? He will. Mikal Bridges wasting no time. The problem with Mikal is we need him to do it all 4. Mikal Bridges had a solid start to last night's game against Detroit and vanished in the 4th quarter. One of the many problems with the Mikal Bridges haters. The Mikal Bridges haters. That's one of the many complaints they have. Playoffs right around the corner. We'll see if everybody, including himself, brings up the intensity a little bit. Bridges right there by Jared Allen. He finds Brunson, runs right into Hart because Hart don't know where to be. Brunson picked up by Allen. Brunson likes the matchup, loses it. It's going to be a kick ball off of Jarrett Allen. Knicks holding on to a 1-point lead. Brandon Marshall in the building right behind Jalen Brunson. He played for both teams, right? He was a Jet and a Giant, Brandon Marshall? Or just a Giant? Am I tripping? He was a Jet too, no? Am I tripping? I'm probably tripping. I don't think he was a Jet. Gucci Mane ref about to better behave tonight. Oh, Lord. He said haters. Yeah, you know who you are. Mikal OG must have big games. Brunson with the far three ball. No good. Brunson has not been up to par with this three-point shooting since coming back from the injury. Still shaking that rust off. Mobley drawing some contact. Mitchell Robinson getting his first. Yeah, he was definitely a Bronco, but I was trying to remember. I was trying to make a New York connection. Brandon Marshall. He was a Jet too, right? Yeah. See, I remembered. All right. Yeah, I was just trying to make the connection to the Knicks. Brandon Marshall in the building. Just trying to make the connection. I'm calling it CK. PJ Tucker, 28 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 Boston Cream Donuts, and 1 defibrillator on full charge. LMAO. That's funny. He was a Jet. Got it. No Giant. Got it. Like I said, I was trying to make some kind of connection. You know what I'm saying? I know he was a Bronco. I remember that. We all remember that. But I knew he was in New York for some period of time. Chuck D in the building. Risky pass from Brunson. OG corrals it. Brunson fakes the three ball. Dean Wade on him. 3 seconds. And JB. Good feet work there, drawing the foul. 8-7 here. Yeah, he was a Giant. That's what I thought. I knew. Okay, I was about to say I wasn't gonna fight you on the KG because you guys would know, but I was pretty sure I remember him being a Giant. Yeah. Yeah, he made his towards the end of his career was making those stops. Brunson just not able to hit shots since the fourth quarter of Detroit game. Hey, yo, Magic, or anybody, you guys remember what the cutoff amount of games you have to play to be eligible for the awards? Was it 65 or 60? Because this is JB's 64th game, and I was just curious on what that go. Darius Garland finding Strus missing the three, rebounded by Hart. Hart spins around, Hart looking around, Hart trying to get it to somebody. He finds OG Ogugua. He wants to fire. He steps back for a three ball. And unlike JB, the OG three has been hitting. 65. Oh, so he got play. He literally got to play the rest of these games. Down. Good defense from Mitchell Robinson. Deflected. Throws it up to Hart. Hart trying to corral it. He does, finding Brunson. Brunson finding Bridges. Bridges already hitting the three. Back out to Brunson. Good perimeter defense here from the Cleveland Cavaliers. OG Anunoby loses it. He finds Mitch, and Mitch, welcome to the offense. Yeah, it's 65, yep. It's 64 games. I think it's 65. I think it was an even 65. I think it's an even 65. He is currently on game 64, though, for Jalen Brunson. So, yeah, he got to close out the season to be eligible. I'm telling you, the year that the NBA first team has a bunch of role players on it because all these stars ain't make that 65 game window, that rule is going to be abolished. Middleton thinks it's going to go down to 60. I think they're going to retreat and if anything go up. Not next year, but I think in the next conversations for sure. Thirteen to 10. Knicks up by 3 against the resting Cleveland Cavaliers as they prepare for the playoffs. They don't have much to play for anymore. They are solidified at the second seed, or the number 1 seed, excuse me, or second seed, bro. I don't remember. I don't care. And they're gonna call a kickball there. Brunson losing the rock. Bro? Bro, get it together, CK. Yeah, the 1 seed. I knew what I was talking about. Man, second guessing myself like crazy all day today. All day today. On every little thing I've been doing, second guessing myself, bro. This is his 65th game. Oh, bet. I thought this was game 64. I miscounted. All right, bet. So, yeah, he just got to play, what, like 20, 15 minutes, something like that? OG Anunoby trying to get cute with it, loses the handle. Bridges there to clean it up. Bridges goes right at Allen, shoots the jumper, no good. Rebounded by Mitch. The Mitch effect already showing its head. Josh Hart didn't want to do it. He's going to take it, but he's going to make it. Josh Hart looked like he didn't even want to shoot it. Gets it to fall. Here comes Garland. Garland gets Bridges in the air, shoots the floater, and that one's going to go down over Jalen Brunson. Bridges bites on the fake. Risky pass there to Bridges. Extra pass to oh, yeah. Mitchell Robinson contact. I like them keeping Mitch active. I like it. Finding shots from Mitchell Robinson. If only he could, start more consistent, but it is what it is. Mitchie neutralizing the Cavs' alleys. Yeah, man. Mitch doing his interior defensive things. I like that they drop it. I think they drop it to 50. Yeah, you do that. You're going to have Kentavious Caldwell-Pope all NBA second team, bro. You do that, you're going to have Norman Powell all NBA first team, bro. Players are going to fight back. Too many stars get hurt. It's making the league lose more money to have stars get more awards, but everyone misses time eventually. Yeah, but that's a losing battle for the NBA. I'm telling you. That 1 year that they got a name, trying to think of like a good role player. The one time they got a name Jordan Poole MVP because all the other MVP candidates did not make the games. They gonna change that rule, bro. I'm here for it. In theory, I get what they're doing. I'm here for it. But they not gonna win that battle, bro. They not gonna win that battle, bro. Mitch needs more minutes. If he can play them, I agree. Excuse me. CK Mitch should have started a long time ago. You and me are in agreement on that one, Eddie. Grimes, right, Grimes. Yep. Grimes would be MVP, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I think the players call their buff, bro. He said Norman Powell on NBA. I'm telling you, man. He's having a hell of a season, too. No, that's no shade, but I'm just being real. Those are the kind of guys that are going to be all NBA players. Thank you, KG. They going to call their bluff, man. Appreciate you, Chuck. Just play Daddy A. McCuller next year. Add them to the bench. I'm Team Beauchamp, man. I want to see him in there. Oh, that's what Tibbs was pissed about. Referees, they be asleep. Puka Nacua checking in for the Cavaliers. Who is that? Oh, Tyson? Oh, yeah. We saw him. I remember him. Oh, Mitch misses the second free throw, makes the first, splits them. 17-12. Darius Garland steps into a 3-ball way off, rebounded by Hart. Hart now with the outlet, Brunson with it. What a play there by Jalen Brunson. Sorry, my game cut out for a second there, so I missed it. And here comes Porter with the take. He's going to get fouled. And right now, the Cavaliers just going to be coasting in this one. If they get a win, they get a win. If not, it is what it is. Cavs not really too pressed for wins and losses at this point of the season. They just want to go into the playoffs healthy. Knicks, on the other hand, need a win to lock up the third seed. So we'd love to see the Knicks get that 51st win. Craig Porter to the line right now. He gets the first one. What up, Austin? Deuce McBride in the game. Speaking of should-be starters. But what do we know? We should let our rookies learn in the hyperbolic time chamber from their veteran positional counterparts. So basically what they're doing right now. Calvinist, I agree. Yeah, I missed the JB reverse, man. My game cut out, bro. Bridges picked up by Darius Garland, finding Mitchell Robinson. Robinson to OG. OG step back three ball. He wants to hit the parlay. He won't. Mitchell Robinson fighting for it. They're going to call a foul on Cleveland. No! Yes, they are. Okay. Woo, I thought he put up a 2-3. I ain't going to lie. I thought the ref put a 2-3 up. I got upset. Yeah, the foul is going to be on Cleveland there. Mitchell Robinson fighting for his life. Look at that. And he put a 3-1 up, excuse me. Jared Allen going to pick up the foul. OG Anunoby gets the handoff. Goes right at Tyson. Step back pull. That has become a key part of his game, that step back. And a turnover there from Porter. Yeah, this one's going to be an ugly one. Let's just hope we're on the right side of it. Both teams just going through the motions. Bulldog Brunson. All I want to see is all out half, CK. What about y'all? I just want to see a complete 4 quarters, whatever that may equal, bro. Big Deuce with the 3 ball. I don't care if it's the bench playing. I don't care if it's the starters. I just want to see a complete game with effort, make or miss shots, and I'll be happy with it. A win would be nice. Darius Garland losing his handle. Bridges doing a good job, man. Look at Brunson with the extra help. He gets the steal. He finds OG, goes right at Robinson. They're going to call no foul. Or Porter, excuse me. Now Darius Garland picks it up. He finds Porter. Porter uses the contact. He draws the foul. And that's a terrible call. OG Anunoby checking the injured thumb. That's the thumb that he had to miss time with. He's taking the wrap off, though, which is an interesting choice. Man, I swear if these referees are this soft in the playoffs, man, I'm going to lose my mind. I swear if referees are this soft in the playoffs. I miss the old days, man. Steve Urkel. Oh, Steve Urkel. Wait, which one is it? Is he Steve Urkel or Steve Urkel? Which one is he? JTPJ, because our head coach. Jimmy said, looks like Pacers want to stay at 4. Golly, yeah, they getting smacked up by Orlando. Oh, yeah, so even more so, just stay healthy, Knicks. Jalen Brunson using the screen there from Deuce McBride. Screen set now from Robinson. Brunson pulls. Brunson gets the 3 ball. JB sitting at 1 for 2 from 3. That's a pleasant sight for Jalen Brunson. He did not hit many of those in the last game. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Mikal Bridges picked up by Okoro. He changes pace. Right back to another open 3 for Brunson. Back to back. Same spot. At this rate, hopefully Brunson can play his 21 minutes and sit down. Also, at this rate, if Brunson can get me 1 more 3, that'd be great. Oh, yeah, Brunson and OG got to get me 1 more 3. You know what I'm talking about? The burner is fire. Or the burner is lit. Excuse me. Excuse me, El Capitan. It's good to see him get his mojo back. Shots have been shaky since his return. Oh, the trumpet dude won. I've been like loosely paying attention to this little competition they've been doing. Okay. And he gets to perform at halftime. Okay. I felt like I was on that journey with him, dog. They were showing it a league pass. They were showing a little competition between them. Tracy Morgan back in the building. We saw him a few nights ago as well. Glad to see him back and doing better. Ty 73, the $5 super said, Mitch, stay little boying the Cavs, and I know they tired. Yep. Is that Bill Bradley? There you go. Mitch makes a big difference. Indeed, he does. Indeed, he does. If Mitch starts shooting threes during the offseason, that would be dope. Cloudable, I'm not falling for that anymore. Y'all could still sit here and wait for Mitch to start shooting threes. I ain't falling for that no more, y'all. I am not falling for that anymore. Real Talk Radio LLC. What's good? What's good? Mitch not throwing the ball away like that. Seven turnovers, man. 7 turnovers. Patrice said, I'm not comfortable till we're up by 30. Patrice, are you Tibbs' burner account? Snack said too much. Yeah, we keep the 3rd seed because the Pacers are getting their too much. 17-28, 11-point game for the New York Knicks. Cavaliers just cruising in this one. Max Strus, who hit a few early on, looking to get another one here. Almost loses the handle, finds Mobley. Mobley sidesteps. Mobley thinks about it. Mitchell Robinson scares him out of it. Strus with 5 on the shot clock. The heave there, and Okoro with a heave 3. Interesting. That's not his game, but shot clock cheese will get anybody. So you can tell these younger fans this is what we want Bridges to be. Constant movement like Bill Bradley. That's always a winning factor. I like that comp. Look at Mitchell Robinson, man. I feel like it's been Bridges that's looking Mitch's way every single time. I think Brunson also saw him one time. Mobley pulling for the mid-ranger. No good. Rebounded by Mitch. Brunson now pushing the other way. 10-point lead for New York. Deuce McBride wanted to attack. He won't. OG to Bridges. Bridges with the change of pace. He shoots the mid-ranger. Mikal Bridges, man. That shot be so pure, bro. Just let it fly. I'm still mad at him for not pulling up that... Oh, good read by Deuce. Deuce with the highlight. And the New York Knicks sure do love their first quarters the last few games. But it's about how we look in that third quarter. It's always about how we look in that third quarter. And Tyson with the dunk and make, 22-34. But, that's a very good point, man. The extracurriculars from Cat as far as him trying to make those passes that don't need to be made instead of just moving the rock. That is a key component that's not a part of this right now. Turnovers are down. Brunson gets the easy one to fall. That's a very, very good point. Valid point, for sure. Valid point. Who's marking ponytail? I think, I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say, I think, yeah, it's Bridges. I think Bridges is on ponytail. Will Rose, what up? John Pettit, CK, your opinion, do you think they ramp up Mitch for the playoffs, like more minutes? I think it's going to be a situational thing for him as far as playing any more than 22, 25 minutes. I think they're trying to keep it safe. They're still technically recovering, or he's still technically recovering from the ankle surgery. Technically. But I think it'd be very situational. I think if it's like a elimination game and we need Mitch to play, I think he'll go out there and play. But I don't think game one he's playing multiple minutes or two. You know what I mean? I don't think that he's going to be playing more minutes than he has in the past. I don't think so. For me, I'm more concerned about him being healthy. And I still think 25 minutes of Mitch is not too bad. No good there on the 3-ball. Rebounded by Tyson. Tyson football dribbling. Those who know, play with a football player that picked up a basketball for the first time. That's what Tyson's handle looked like. Mobley rebounds. Mobley looking around. He's trying to get something. He finds Strus. Strus almost losing his balance. And another throwaway. Campaign gets the steal. By the way, Campaign on the floor along with Landry Shamet. He throws some nonsense up. And continuing where he left off. Ay. Max Strus steps into a 3. That's going to be short. And look at the putback by Craig Porter. 36-22, 14-point game. I think we beat Detroit. I think so, too. So when we take the starters out with the Pacers down by 25, still Tom Thibodeau we talking about. Deuce McBride. I like the confident pull from Deuce McBride there. 39-24. Knicks right now doing another solid job in the first quarter. Good extra pass. Tyson double. Oh, he got fouled. Man, I was about to say, I was like, he got to sit down. That's Puka Nacua right there, man. Deuce McBride trying to get the coaches to challenge it. He is pleading and yelling that he does not foul him. And Tom Thibodeau now finally throws the challenge flag on the play. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. There ain't no contact. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I can trust Deuce, bro. Deuce don't be complaining just to complain. Every time Deuce has had a gripe about a foul being called towards him, he's always been right. Deuce not one to complain about fouls, but when he makes a point, he ain't been wrong, man. Absolutely zero contact there on that deflection. Good challenge. It's the halfback handle package. 100%. Not even halfback, bro. The linebacker. Because they be going downhill like they going for blood, bro. Yeah, there is no contact from Deuce. He goes away from the contact and if anything. Great challenge. CK giving honest grade on Campaign's performance this season. Cloudable, you don't want my grade. I'll say this, though. This is my answer, bro. Game 1 of the play-by-plays this year, I came out aggressively saying that I did not want Campaign in the rotation. And this same chat killed me for it. They said that I was wrong. They said Campaign can be playable and this, that, and the third. So that's my answer, bro. What they saw Deuce hitting the ponytail, how dare he? I want to see the referees double down on this, though. There you go, Gucci Mane. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Good challenge, Knicks. Good challenge, Knicks. That's what we were looking up yesterday. Who has the most won challenges? Turned down for what? This page does not open up every time I click it. Oh, Tibbs is pissed. But what is that call? All right. Just stop anything around the rim. No shot attempts, please. 0.6 on the clock. This first quarter does not want to end. Inbound from Okoro. Strus does not get it up in time, and it's a miss anyways. And a really good first quarter from the Knicks. Almost 40 points in the first quarter. 39-24, 15-point lead for the New York Knicks as Indiana trails by a lot. 72-49 at the end of the first half against Orlando. An Orlando Magic team that has just plummeted in the standings. But I still think they have a chance for playing, no? Or are they out? Yeah, they're 7 seeds, so they're good. They're good. No more riding the bus. He said you could have put a period after terrible NYC. Oh, shoot. Yeah, she was awful, bro. DeLon playing solid. Yeah, I would love for him to be our permanent backup. But what do I know? John Pettis says, I don't agree with the chat all the time, but with the Cam situation, I agree. I like the defense and size of Wright. What's good, K-Dot? I like to see Bridges put on some muscle. What you see is what you're going to get with Mikal Bridges. You see Kevin Durant put on any muscle? Yeah, they got that string bean strength. Their body's not built for that life. Knicks aren't ducking the smoke. Detroit better be nervous. Well, I don't know if they're nervous, but they better be prepared. I'll tell you that much. Mikal runs for days. He's not a bodybuilder yet. It's not his build. It's not his build. I ain't tripping about that. Bridges is the 10, man. All right, dog. All right, dog. Final game on Sunday against the Brooklyn Nets. And what is this lineup? I don't like this lineup. Wide open for Evan Mobley. Good for the parlay, I guess, but he chokes it. Rebounded by Precious Achiuwa. Hey, maybe they'll cook. Let's see. Campaign, Josh Hart, Landry Shamet, Deuce McBride, and Precious Achiuwa. Precious, the only one above 6'4" in the lineup. Campaign floats it, no good. Rebounded by Mobley. Mobley now going all the way. Oh, he slips and goes down. Not a happy sight for Cleveland, but he gets right back up, so they're not tripping. Yeah, militant. Mitchell Robinson with 8 PRA so far. I like it. Evan Mobley short on the free throw. Mobley's not doing me any favors in this one. But it's all right. Everybody else doing their job. 1-3 is all I need between Brunson and Anunoby. So technically 2 more threes. And Mitchell Robinson on a good pace. So if I can at least get my Knicks to do their job, I'll take 3 out of 4. Cat needs to go on keto. Look at all we got all these these weight trainers in the chat. Okay. Someone tell Trump to send campaign to China for turnover there. All but picked up by Precious Chua. Chua's gonna shoot it over.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way! Yeah.
King Matthews, what up? Evan Mobley's selling me a little bit. Everybody else doing their thing. I need 1 more 3 from Bridges, 1 more from OG, and Mitchell Robinson having a strong start. But Evan Mobley selling me. No good by Dean. Mobley still selling me. Missing the gimmies. Yeah, Evan Mobley. He has a more featured role here tonight with the absences to so many key Cavalier players, DeAndre Hunter, Donovan Mitchell. And he has been MIA. Extra pass to Shamet. Shamet with the 3. And Shamet's 3-point shooting continues to roll. 42-25. What a drive. What a take. That's no good. Rebounded by Precious. Now Precious in the break. Flo said that CK explained the seating with today's. You want the entirety of the seedings or just between us and the Pacers? Because right now, if everything stays the same, all the Knicks need to do is win the game and we lock the 3rd seed. But it also helps that Indiana can lose their game just in case the Knicks have another collapse. If Indiana loses their game, we still keep the 3rd seed with only 2 games left. Now, the worst case scenario would be that we lose this game and the Pacers win, and then we would have a tie record, and it will all come down to Sunday's game. And Precious Achiuwa missing the gimme at the free throw line. 42-25. Yeah, Eddie, this is an interesting lineup. I'm trying, but luckily the Cavaliers look worse. Hart finding Deuce confident 3, and Deuce McBride. Look at the shooting from Deuce. He has been on fire since returning. Oh, there's a 3 ball by Javonte Green. He does not shoot the 3 ball well at all. That one rims out. 20-point lead. Shamu steps into another one. And what I'm trying to tell you about Shamet, this is the guy that we saw in the preseason. Shamet was saving it for when it matters. Look at Shamu with the 3 ball. Step right into it. Doesn't think about it. Lets it fly. And look at Landry Shamet. 25-48. Knicks up by 23. I love it. He said precious shot to nowhere. I love it, man. I love it. NYC people said Mo Cheek suggesting these lineups. Listen, Mitch is Jared Allen's problem. Thus, Precious on situation can slow Mobley for a spell and face-to-face. But what about Karl Anthony Towns, though, Chuck? I don't know none of these songs, bro. No PJ Tucker minutes tonight. that's a little upsetting. I see that we've already hit our 9-man roster, so possibly no. Not possibly. There's gonna be no PJ tonight. He said F the tanking police. Yeah, that's a wild conversation right now on social media. Trying to find an easy way out. That's such loser mentality, bro. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, bro. Cat can eat for 25 minutes, CK. I guess I'm more so asking from the defensive standpoint, Chuck. But you're right. I'll take Cat offensively against Evan Mobley. Even though Mobley, though, candidate for Defensive Player of the Year. He was used for the. You know what? That's right. I'm kind of crazy for expecting back-to-back minutes from PJ Tucker. Good point. Good point. Very good point. Very good point. Out of bounce there, but still gonna be their ball. CK, we better see Kolick and Beauchamp tonight. Or against Brooklyn. Hell yeah. Big facts. Landry Shamet third in the NBA in three-point percentage. Suck on that. Suck on that. Bishop Chua trying to break down Allen. Another one by Shamu. That one's no good. Oh, what a handoff. Jared Allen, welcome back to the game. PJ should be situational in the playoffs. Come in, knock a few players down, and head back to the bench. Bridges trying to get it to Shamet. Shamet heavily guarded. So instead finds pressure Achua. Achua now one-on-one against Allen. And just holds on to it.
What the hell?
Having him and Mitch coming off the bench can be a defensive problem for everyone between. Oh, okay. Good effort there. I think they slide out of bounds, so it's still gonna be Cleveland ball, but they're getting up slowly. Who dove first? Ooh, good fight from. Oh, where's Campaign? Bridges had it, and that's why. And then there's another easy layup there for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 29-48. Give me 1 second, chat. 1 second. 1 second. Bang! 1 second, chat. I celebrated too early. I saw we were still up by 20, and then as soon as I sit down, Strus makes the layup. All right, sorry, y'all. I had to make sure the children were all right. You know, little CK, little CK kids things. Oh, look at Mikal, float game. Draws the foul, though. Carlito Bregante. Who is that? Who is that? Yeah, campaign giving absolute. You really, Tom Thibodeau really does not see it, huh? Like, jokes aside, Tom Thibodeau hate and all that aside, like he really thinks like, Cam will be okay. I don't know, man. Had those great nights of DeLon Wright and just is okay with campaigns. That being said, Mikal Bridges, an 81.5% shooter, free throw shooter, misses the first one. But I find that so odd. I find that so odd, man. Duh. Oh. I'm here thinking y'all talking about on one of the teams. Bro, I'm so locked in. I'm so sorry. 3 ball by Javonte. One of my favorite names to say that's no good. Rebounded by who the hell? Okoro. Darius Garland now trying to not lose his handle again. Throws up some nonsense. It's no good. Rebounded by Shamet. Pushes it the other way. Hart finding Bridges. Steps into the 3 ball. That one doesn't go down, man. It's always short, but just never gets those momentum threes. Isaac Okoro goes right after Bridges. Bridges gets the stop. Rebounded by Achua. And now Brunson pushing the pace again. Brunson finding Hart. Sorry, Bridges finding Hart. Hart gets the easy layup. And right now, it is just two teams just going through the motions here tonight. Now, Darius Garland catches Bridges. Bridges clips Garland. And that's going to be 2 free throws for Garland. And that is Bridges' first foul. Doesn't make sense to me either, CK. Payne not a tip stop player. That's what I'm saying. DeLon Wright is like out of one of your old playbooks. I don't know. I don't know if he sees campaign as an old version of Aaron Brooks. Ugh, don't do that. I love Aaron Brooks. I can't even compare the two. Late check-in, CK. What up, Dwayne? He said, I think this will be a great win regardless who's not playing. Just the fact that we beat a top team. Yeah, but I'm not gonna celebrate it too hard because I can already hear the excuses. But this person wasn't playing. That person wasn't playing. No, KG, I know, I got you. I'm with you now. Like I said, I genuinely was so locked in thinking y'all talking about a player. I'm like, who the hell is that? Yeah. Ooh. Throws it away. Brunson, though, hobbling a little bit. 3 ball by Garland. That's no good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart now pushing it. Stupid pass. Turned over. Garland walks into a 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by Allen. Put back by Allen. Nobody's fouled. And this is the trouble the Knicks found themselves in against Detroit. Playing too cool for school. And they saw their lead slip away. Though it is early here. Everything doesn't have to be an outlet. Especially when you got 2 defenders in your face. Squid, what up? He said, saw a post about Michael Beasley today. And remembering when we had him on the Knicks, man was a bucket. I was the president of the Michael Beasley Hive. So sad he left us, man. He said Tracy gonna bless the court. If you don't leave Tracy Morgan alone, fake there from Brunson. Brunson with the risky bounce pass. Achua can't make it go down. And we are seeing some ugly basketball. He said this isn't random 2K wreck. It looked like it. Evan Mobley gets the 3-ball up. That one goes down. That's Evan Mobley's first 3-ball of the game. And now it's a 15-point game. Same thing. This is what the Knicks did in the last game. Around the same point, that end of the mid of the second quarter. OG finding Achua. Achua pulls, no good. And the Knicks just throwing up whatever. Darius Garland fakes it. He steps in, shoots the floater, or shoots the layup, excuse me. And that's going to be and one. 41-54. He can bring it down to a 12-point game. Same story, different team. Interesting, man. If Beasley didn't get facts, Allie, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no one in the chat. All right, 42-54, 12-point game. Jalen Brunson trying to get the pass off. He can't. Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson telling, I think that's Oh, no, that's Mitch Towns. Nice pass there. Shamet faking the 3. Shamet goes again. Shamet. Oh, he can't get the fall. Mitchell Robinson. He finds Bridges. Bridges for 3. It's short. Cavaliers looking to bring this to single digits or at least 10. Floater there. No good. Rebounded by OG. What a move! Puka Nacua trying to shake down. Oh, good defense from Landry Shamet. And travel! All right. Josh, every win we both have to fight for it. That's sad, bro. Tibbs has to get fired. I said halves. He has to get fired. Oh, I can't stand these little dunk contests. All right, while we in timeout, one more time. Dad, duties, talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back. All right. That should be the last time I have to get up. Sorry, holding down the fort until Mrs. CK gets back. But that should be the last time before she gets back. So we should be good. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Underdog Fantasy, the proud sponsor of KnicksFanTV. Another play-by-play here. Knicks versus Cavaliers. We got about 500 of you guys rocking with us in the chat. Knicks holding on tightly to this 14-point lead. Joshua currently leads. I missed it. Jalen Brunson. He steps into a 3-ball. That one's short. OG gets shoved out the way. And that's going to be a foul. OG trying to shake it off. I wish Tibbs was on dad duty and get the... Y'all are so diabolical. 3-ball from Shamit. No good. Rebounded by Puka Nacua. Tyson, sorry. Oh, he goes right after Mikal gets the finisher. He plays so unorthodox. He legit looks like a football player picking up a basketball, bro. Mikal Bridges finding Robinson. He thought about it. Robinson with some dribbling going in. Hands it off to OG. OG on the drive. OG with the lay. OG with the make. 58-44. What up, self-defined? Darius Garland finding Okoro. He hit one earlier, and he hits one now. Isaac Okoro with 3 balls this one. Bridges going down. John Pettit. That is, I said that exact same. Oh, bitched off by Mikal Bridges. John, I said that in my video. I feel like we forget that we don't jump right into the playoffs. We have the play-in tournament next week. Knicks won't be back in action until next weekend. And Tyson with the 3-ball there, cutting the lead down to 8 points. Here we go. OG Anunoby finding Bridges. Bridges right there to Mitch. I'm telling you, Bridges doing a great job in feeding Mitchell Robinson tonight. That's 7 points for Big Meech, 4 rebounds. And Mikal Bridges doing a great job moving the rock with no turnover. 6 assists for Mikal Bridges. I feel like that's something that we should be using him for a lot more. And good defense there from Mikal. Can the Knicks get the loose ball? Mitchell Robinson dives on it, get to the Shamit, and look at the extra play, but Mikal Bridges. Boneheaded play. I was just giving him props for making the right decision, and he's trying to rush the play, throws it across court and almost gets it stolen. Inbounded to Jalen Brunson. Chuck D, $10 super for the legend. He said Tibbs experimenting all month. He can make all the brilliant regular season moves he wants. He's still going to face the same pressure game 1 no matter what. This whole month is an experiment. I think that's Brunson. Yeah, Brunson makes that shot there. And Tyson, golly, after a good run for Tyson, hitting back-to-back shots, air balls that 3. But, I mean, they should have another possession. I don't think it's over yet. There should be a few seconds, if not a few milliseconds on the clock. Tom Thibodeau seems to disagree. For me, CK, the best part of this season is the health and consistency of OG. That is by far one of the biggest moments of this year is not even just the health and consistency, the growth of OG Anunoby in his game. That was the big concern a lot of people had after signing the big contract. Is he going to live up to the money? And you know what? Year 1 in the contract, not a bad start. Pacers down by 30. Okay. Dang, they really wasting time with that. Man, I'm still getting my food if I was in the crowd. I ain't going to lie to you. All right, 6:10 on the clock. New York get the rock. No, well. 62-50. 12-point game. Knicks got it to as much as 20 plus earlier on. Cavs fought back a little bit. Knicks flubbed a little bit. Lead back down to 12. 62-50. Leading scorer is Jalen Brunson. Behind him, Deuce McBride. But a good start, man. Pacers down 30. Yeah, let me check into that game. But real quick, shout out to CP in the building, reminding y'all of the sponsor of the play-by-play, Underdog Fantasy. If it is in your area, make sure you download the app, use that promo code KFTV, and take your time to make your halftime picks right now. I still feel good about my picks. JB just owed me 1-3. OG just owed me 1-3. Mitchell Robinson having himself a good game. He gonna get that PRA. And Evan Mobley is probably my only concern. Mobley sitting with 6 points. All right, let's look at the score over here. What's going on with Indiana? What quarter are we in? Oh, we're halfway through the third. Okay. Oh, and they're playing. Oh, I was gonna ask. Look, man, because I'm looking at who Orlando got playing right now, and I'm like, yo, and they're playing against a full, healthy Pacers. No, Pacers look like they have just given in and accepted the fourth seed. As they're getting smack-a-lacked right now. Who's their leading scorer? Benedict Mathurin, yeah. TJ McConnell, number 2. Okay. What? This ego guy talking looked like Mitchell, looked like OG Anunoby's brother, bro. He was talking like OG too. All right. Anyway, man, shout out to you guys for rocking with us for the first half there. Second half underway. We are almost done with the regular season, and things get serious starting next weekend. We get to have the week off and enjoy the play-in tournament. Chuck D said, second half, just avoid injury. Well said. Seekers said the Pacers out tanking us. Yuck. Yuck. What does that standing even look like? Pacers, Bucks. They still waiting on their 8th seed. Yeah, I think our standings stay the same. I think Orlando and Atlanta come out of it. The West is going to be more interesting, though. The West is going to be more interesting. I think it should stay the way it is, 7-8. But watch the Kings or Sacramento surprise. So it would be OKC, Minnesota, first round. Houston, Memphis, first round. Damn, Memphis fell down to 7. Golly. Clippers, Nuggets, man. Clippers win that series. Oh, man, he's playing the trumpet scared today, man. Oh, he's not playing as good as he did in the competition. Ego. He got to be nervous as hell. Like, I like the shtick. I like the bit. But he's playing so nervous. I don't know. My League Pass viewers, you guys know what I'm talking about? Ego, if you guys have been following along all season long, MSG was having like a talent contest to see who would win the halftime performance, and Ego won it. But this halftime performance not as good as his competition performances, man. Anybody else locked in like me? No, just me? All right, bet. Sorry, my fault. No one else cares, just me? My fault. My bad. Lakers Warrior dogfight. Oh yeah, we were talking about standing. Sorry. He started playing but he was shaky, so it took my attention. Yeah, Lakers Warriors should be fun. The West is gonna be fun in general, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm more locked into the West more than any of our series except for the Knicks. Like outside of the Knicks, I don't think I'm gonna be paying too much attention to the others. I feel like the Cavaliers are gonna dog walk Atlanta. I feel like the Celtics, they gonna do their typical get surprised and lose an early game against Orlando and then smack them up. Indy and Milwaukee could be cool. It's just which version of those two teams are you getting against each other? And we know about ours. The whole world gonna be rooting for us to lose because every time the Knicks lose a game, it's going to be a whole narrative. But the West gonna be interesting, man. Top to bottom, bro. LeBron versus Steph and them. That should be a Lakers series, but the whole Jimmy Butler thing too, that should be fun. Clippers, Denver, I like that one a lot. Memphis, Houston. Yeah, it should be fun, man. It should be fun. Like I said, all I care about is the referees stopping the hoity-toity, softy-wafty stuff, man. Sounds a bit off, right, B Mills? This is not the same dude, man. I don't know if the nerves got to him or something, but oh, ego. Excuse me, it's my fault. I thought it was ego because it's spelled ego. My bad, ego. My fault. Interesting, bro. Interesting. KG with his typical shtick. Knicks a first round exit. Fizz was horrible when he was replaced by Mike Miller. We saw the whole roster play better. Yeah, Fizz was terrible, bro. Really sad too. I really was hoping for Fizz, man. Fizz, he was one of those favorites, but we should have known after what he did, how he was in Memphis. We should have seen the signs. But I liked Fizz, man. I'm happy he's still coaching, at least an assistant level. Hell, maybe he has like a Mike Brown kind of renaissance, comes back, gets a better second chance or third chance. But yeah, it did not work out in New York. Did not work. KG said, I did not say this tonight. It was not me. My fault, KG. Not tonight. My bad. My fault. I just saw you saying you like being realistic or whatever, so I just assumed. I said Cancun at 4. Well, what is the... All right, bro. All right. What's the difference, bro?
Hold on a minute there, players.
I wish Woodson would replace Kenny Bryant. I would love Woodson on this assistant coaching staff. Would I want my head coach again? No. Those days are behind him. But at least have him in my locker room. Hell yeah, brother. Again, that just seems to be the new wave, man. You're seeing younger coaches taking over and having the coach of yesteryear as their veterans on the sideline, man. It's just every solid coaching staff, that's been the case. I don't know how to say Davern Gold. I don't know how to ever say his name, but Oklahoma City's coaching staff, you're seeing head coaches as his assistants. Look at JJ Redick. You're seeing head coaches as his assistants. That's just the wave right now, man. You want to get the head guy to be somebody that understands how the game is run, but you still want to have that veteran presence in the locker room. Smooth said Nice doesn't win games. Facts. Oh, for sure. His rotations were almost as bad. No. Let me not get that crazy. His rotations were worse than Tibbs. Way worse. But in Coach Fizz's defense, though, and like y'all said, Mike Miller did some more with the roster, but he was working with some raggedy. He was working with a raggedy roster too. He was working with a raggedy roster. Chuck, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. He's the new young head coach is the communications babysitter, and also he knows how the technology works. The old head coach is looking over at this, looking over like, wait, what is it? What is an analytic? What does he mean by metrics? The young coach got all that stuff down, and they're communicating that to the teams. Again, man, that's my only thing. For me, it is no disrespect to Tom Thibodeau. I think Tom Thibodeau, I respect and appreciate everything he's done for the team, bro. We're not in this spot without tips. I'm not going to be ignorant to say that. Don't just get rid of him. I just, we just need somebody that understands how the game works today. That's just how I feel about it. That's just how I feel. We'll see. Udoka would be nice. Udoka is locked up in Houston, and you saw how quickly he turned that thing around. Kevin Knox, yeah. I tried, bro. I tried so hard to defend that guy. That he punked me, bro. He pump faked me, bro. I saw him in that summer league, and I said, yeah. Oh, yeah, we finally got a future wing. And that dude every night looked like somebody who just did not care to play basketball, bro. I fell for it, man. CK Fizz was trash. He ruined Knox playing a rookie 38 minutes a game after Knox hit the rookie wall. Totally ruined Knox. Fizz, nah. I'm not putting Kevin Knox on Fizz. Because if that was the case, then Kevin Knox would have immediately got an opportunity right after leaving the Knicks. And, a lot of lottery picks, they do on bad teams, they do get heavy. I'm not putting it on Fizz. I think Kevin Knox just, as Calipari called it. He said that Kevin Knox is one of those guys that he wouldn't need time, but if you gave him the right time and right development, he could be something. I think he was wrong about that second part, but yeah, I'm not putting that on Fizz. I'm not defending Fizz either, but I think Kevin Knox he just wasn't that guy. We got it wrong. It's okay to say we got it wrong. And this is coming from a guy that defended Kevin Knox. We got it wrong. It's okay. We got it wrong. We got it wrong. It is what it is, man. Ain't no Fizz. We got it wrong. All right. Happy for Kev. He's now on the Golden State Warriors, playing his role, stretching, getting the 3 ball. But we got it wrong, y'all. That's it. That's the end of the conversation. With the stats overlay, we were just chilling for halftime. It's over here. It's still here. It's still here. I typically do the full screen for halftime. But it's still here. We're going to pull it back up when the second half begins. It'll be back. Right now, I'm giving the floor to you guys. I'm talking to you, talking to chat. We love Knox. I believed in him, man. I believed raw ability, but yeah, just right here. That's where he was missing it. Right here, man. Unfortunately. Knox is doing good with the Lakers, yep. Knox equals Reddish. Ooh, that's a good conversation. That's so true. Only difference was Reddish had so much high hopes, man. But he just could not get it figured out. Cam Reddish's story is so sad, bro. I loved watching Cam Reddish in high school. Not really Duke. I feel like people should have seen the signs at Duke because he was kind of looking like how he did in the NBA at Duke. He was wishy-washy here, there. Was mad that the whole story was about RJ and Zion. But high school, Reddish was a dog, bro. But, put him up against some men. He fell apart, bro. And you can't say he didn't get opportunities. I don't care what y'all say. You can't say Cam didn't get opportunities. He got opportunities. Hell, JJ Redick even started him this season trying to get him going. JJ Redick said that he was a great player in practice, but just could not put it all together in games. And that's who Cam Reddish has always been, unfortunately. Knox started too early. CK, development is a real thing. Chuck, that is a big point. And I will never understand why the Knicks never utilized the G League like every other team when it came to Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox should have been playing for Westchester, especially towards the end, right before we got rid of him and all that stuff. That was the time when he's not playing minutes. He's out of the rotation. Why was his ass not in Westchester, bro? That I agree with. Our development of him was terrible. Terrible. He should have been in Westchester, bro. He should have been in Westchester. Frank too, like we did not utilize our development tools well with them at all, bro. Eddie said we got it wrong. You're right, CK. We just got it wrong, man. But I do agree with Chuck. Development is a thing, and we didn't do a good job developing him. Anyway, second half underway. We're talking about the draft picks of Knicks past. But right now we are in the Knicks current, and we are trying to get this win so we can say we won the game and we didn't have to rely on the Pacers, even though the Pacers are out here getting smack-a-lack by 30 points.
Tragic.
But the New York Knicks getting a win here, getting their 51st win would also be pretty cool. OG Anunoby, he finds Brunson. That's a smart play by JB. Mid-air, Dean Wade in the face, throws it off his body. Knicks ball. B-Ray said CK starters should play 8 minutes tops in the second half. I could co-sign that. I think they should get the brunt of their minutes in the third quarter. I agree. If anything, maybe they play like a few minutes in the beginning of the fourth, but I agree. But I don't think Tibbs is going to do that. Knox book still being written. Only 25. Knox needs consistent minutes and a well-defined role. Still can be a solid player. Love that, BK. I'm hoping for him, man. Neo Keenan should have been Westchester. Yep. Like I said, we didn't use. It's like we were so behind on the G League template. I made videos about that. We never used the G League like other teams were using G League. Like we were seeing other lottery picks in the G League, but Kevin Knox did not sniff Westchester minutes. But like 3 games, we didn't use it well, bro. Cam Reddish can get anything he wants from 10 to 30 years old. Why try hard? Very good point, Chuck. Very good point. It's just, his game was just so smooth, man. It just sucks that it never panned out. At least we will always have that game, that season opener against Memphis, right? We'll always have that. Mitchell Robinson finding Josh Hart. Hart handing it off to Brunson. Brunson off the drive. Brunson loses it. And it's stolen by Jared Allen. Here come the Cavaliers. Cavaliers trailing by 8 points now. Ooh. Oh, Brunson gets the technical foul after turning the ball over. He believes he was fouled. No, he just lost it. No, I'm not. I love JB, but I ain't going to defend him on that. He lost the ball. And now they're going to say ball don't lie. Nah, he lost the ball. JB lost the ball. Bobblehead night. Man, why do bobbleheads never look like the players that they're supposed to be? Like, are bobbleheads that hard to make? That's why I like Funko Pops, because they're purposefully cartoon. I still need to get a Jalen Brunson Funko Pop, bro. Mikal Bridges on the baseline. He throws it up. He gets to the fall, draws the contact, and Mikal Bridges. Always a fan of second half buckets from Mikal Bridges. I got a Clyde bobblehead. It looks just like him. I bet. So you got that one good artist. B. Mills said that does not look like JB. The only thing that was accurate about JB was the head size. They do that on purpose? Why though? See, that's why I get Funko Pops all day, bro. I'm team Funko Pops, bro. I can't do bobbleheads, man. Chuck saying get the starters out here. Yeah, let them play a little bit of this third quarter and then, rest them for the rest of the game. On who? On who? Did Darius Garland just get kicked out? He put two, he threw up 2 T's. Hey, Gucci Mane ref in his feelings here today. He threw up 2 T's though. Is it just one on Garland? What just happened? Why you throw up 2 T's? Brunson makes his free throw. No, Garland's still in there. I see he did it twice. Unless they didn't see it the first time, so he was reiterating it. I don't know. Okay, so you get all-star style run. LMAO. Yeah, 100%, Chuck. Just jog up and down the court. Get your stats that you can. Look, JB 4 points away from 20, But JB, I think, did he already play his 20 minutes? Yeah, JB still needs to play his full 20, though, Chuck, for this game to even count for him. That being said, down goes Brunson off of a risky shot. Darius Garland, nice handoff. Max Strus with the take and make. Back to an 8-point game. 58-66. Josh Hart finding Mitchell Robinson. Robinson picked up by Allen. Back to Brunson. Brunson, I need that 3, my boy. Hands it off to OG. OG, I need that 3, my boy. He said, CK, I don't got you. Misses the 3 ball. 58-66, 8-point game. Strus with the alley-oop. Jared Allen loses it. Good hands by Mikal Bridges again. Bridges with the clean steal. OG with the layup and make. And OG Anunoby, Ogugua, puts the lead back up to 10. Otani bobblehead was pretty close. BK, you hear me? Dean Wade gets it off the pass. Mobley, a little travel there. He passes it out to Wade. Wade fakes it. Wade, good defense from Hart. He pushes Hart out of the way. And OG Anunoby slips, falls, gets the loose ball. Hart now bounces it to Mikal. Mikal, he finds Brunson. Brunson extra pass to OG. Come on, OG. Short. They don't care about me, man. Darius Garland finding Strus. Strus short. Oh, yeah. Chuck, yeah, this is definitely looking like an all-star game, Chuck. This definitely got that all-star game feel right now. A little bit of jogging, a little bit of extracurriculars. Mikal Bridges, though, drawing contact, getting some more free throws. That's a nice little thing here from Mikal Bridges. I like it. Meanwhile, I have no idea why Mike Breen is over here cussing out Scooby-Doo. I missed the entire story, but he don't sound happy, man. Hell nah, the Clyde bobblehead have the ball spot hairline nose shot. Bridges, by the way, making the first free throw, putting the score to 69. Nice. Teams looked at CK's parlay and said, nah, bro, for real, man. And I tried to lowball it, bro. I took the safe picks, man. I was like, I'm not taking any points on this one except for Mobley. I saw 13.5. I'm like, oh, yeah, Mobley going to easily get about 15, 16 this one. And Mobley out here playing passive as all hell. Garland lets that fly and goes down. Man. Okay, Mikal Bridges, 17. Yeah, AC Green, that's a lot of games. Alley-oop, Bridges with the alley-oop finish. Mikal Bridges keeping the Knicks afloat here. Oh, in the New York Bears. I'm like, he's here. He is not happy with Scooby-Doo. That's crazy. In a stupid Scooby-Doo costume. That's so funny. Yeah, I missed the story. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, AC Green, no joke for real. AC Green cheated down the stretch, though. Let's be real. AC Green was playing like 5-10 minutes. He was staying in the league just to get that record. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll say it. AC Green was stat hunting for the Iron Man award, man. I'll say it. I'll say it. Miss rebounded. Bridges pushing the pace. He gets fouled. And now Brunson. Yeah, Brunson, you doing too much, brother. No hobbling, brother. Yeah, let me be a hater. Let me check exactly what his stats were down as AC Green. I think he was averaging like 5 minutes in his last few years, bro. I ain't trying to be a hater, but you know, Lakers, you know. Yeah, 82 games. Oh, hey, shut me up. I apologize, AC Green. My bad. Nah, he was playing minutes. He was playing minutes. Forgive me. My bad, AC Green. Nah, even in his last few years, he was averaging around 17. In his second to last year, he averaged around 24 minutes. My bad, AC Green. My fault. My fault. Never mind. Never mind. Jared Allen with the putback. I apologize, AC. My bad. The original Iron Man, bro. It is, Vega. You so right, bro. I out of pocket. He sure is a minister, huh? No, my bad. AC Green, that's on me, man. Too far. It's not your fault. It's the team that you played for. You played for Lakers and Miami. Mikal Bridges misses that one. There's Garland, extra pass. Okoro with the dunk. And back to a 10-point game. Yeah, my fault. Yeah, KG, yeah, please appreciate that. Yeah, that's on me. I got blinded by the jerseys he wore. That's all it was. My bad, AC. Oh, Bridges trying to fight for it. He gets it to Brunson. He gonna get that 3-second violation if you ain't careful. Hart had an open pass to OG, misses it. He gets it to him eventually. OG now. Step back. Oh, he did not get that off in time. Jesus. Hey, man, we hobbling through this quarter, but look, so are they. Oh, please, Thibodeau, please just play our bench in the fourth quarter, man. During in Giannis beef, off to Twitter. I want to see this, man. Hold on, Luke. Let me see if I can pull it up. I want to see this, bro. We need some kind of action. Bop, bop, bop. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Jalen Duren. Man, first thing that showed up was the highlights from our game last night. Am I too early? How's it not on Twitter yet? Oh, I might be too early. I don't. Okay, Giannis. Okay, is that the play? No. Am I too soon? How did I? Why is it not on Twitter yet? It's Giannis. It's Giannis, though. I want to see. Without you, tearing up my heart when I'm with. It's not on X yet. I'm too early. Damn. Giannis got hit with that stiff arm, though. He got hit with the Cade Cunningham stiff arm, though. Golly. Yeah, I don't see it yet. It's not up for me yet. I got something from SmackDown spoiled for me, though. This is y'all fault making me look this up. Yeah, I don't see it yet. We'll check again in a little bit. Anyways, all right. I looked for it. We'll check out next dead ball. Oh, let me get one of them shirts. Hold on. Dunkanobi. You better sell your own merch, OG. Ty's $5 super, brother. I see you. He said, I've seen enough of this year. It should be Deuce out there with JB over Josh Hart spitting. I agree, Ty's. I completely agree. It just happened. God. Okay. All right. You right. I was ahead of X. All right. My fault. KPJ threw it down on Duran's head top. Hurt his feelings. Yeah, Ty's lets it be known how he's feeling. What up, Alex? Stratocaster in the building said, need more CK singing in sync. Well, I need them to play more in sync, bro. How about, is that simple, man? 64-74, 10-point game. I seen the picture they violated with the hairline LMAO. Oh, the Clyde bobblehead. Demon OG. Get me that shirt. Put it on a t-shirt. Yeah, man, this game is it's happening, you know what I mean? This game is just happening. Craig Porter with the rock, looking to hand it off, finds Allen to Garland. Garland, what a shot. OG takes him out. And now Darius Garland getting some free throws. OG, the zoom in after OG Anunoby gets called for a foul is my favorite because he always just has the same blank stare. I'm telling you, the Kawhi Leonard software has been installed to OG Anunoby this year. All right, we're going to try one more time. While he's at the free throw line and Garland missing the free throw. We're going to look one more time, chat. Damn. Nobody got that clip up yet, huh? All right, yeah. It's too soon, yo. It's too soon. Too soon. What up, Alex? 2 out of 3 go down for Darius Garland, 66-74. Someone needs to call Tibbs and tell him to get Marjon. We got to see him do a self-alley or something. All right, we need some energy in here, bro. OG corralling the save by Josh Hart. Brunson, screen set from Mitchell Robinson. Brunson finds Hart. Hart for the corner 3. No good. Rebounded by Mikal Bridges. OG said, CK, I got you. Need it. Got it. Good. OG. Oh, goo-goo-ah. Getting me that 3 ball, much needed there. Thank you, OG. All right, 1 of 4 down. 2 3 balls going down for OG. Handoff to Allen. Allen trying to hold on to it. A lot of hands in there. That's a 3-second violation, man. Jay Allen in there for about 10 minutes. Doesn't matter if 3 ball goes down. Isaac Okoro, he think he a shooter tonight. That's 3 threes for Isaac Okoro. 69, nice, to 77. Josh Hart bringing the rock up. Now I need a Jalen Brunson chuck real quick. Oh, Mitchell Robinson. Oh, can't get the dunk to fall. But he falls. Does a push-up, and he's on his merry way. Porter just strong-armed him a little bit, did he? It was weak, TK, was it? Oh, Jared Allen, nice thing. Oh, and he gets hung on the rim. Gets the putback, though. Mitch so close, I almost jumped out of my chair. Knicks would be title favorites if they had Steven Adams. Jalen Brunson, you're doing too much, brother. Just shoot jump shots. Just work on the feet, work on getting these jump shots. We don't need you to be forcing that stuff right now, sir. Chill out, brother. Golly. You keep landing on your damn feet awkwardly. Stop it. Damn. RGT said someone in the chat in the first quarter said we was going to go up by 20 and then lose the game. RGT, bro. Let us have this, man. We up right now, all right? We going to hold on to this lead. Anything's possible. Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson to the bench. All right, I'm checking one more time. One more time. One more time. Man, I refreshed my X and I got a video of a shirtless LeBron James warming up, bro. ESPN is so diabolical, man. Golly. No, I still don't see anything. Man, that man Quentin Grimes an 85 overall in 2K, bro. They need to fix his jump shot. I don't care what his overall is. His jump shot is terrible. They got his jump shot all wrong in 2K. Evan Mobley drawing some contact there. Foul on Precious Achiuwa. Achiuwa, just like OG Anunoby, has that blank stare whenever the camera does the slow zoom on him. Alex said, good Lord, RGT. You know what's funny, Seeker? When RGT made that prediction, you were the first person that came to mind. Peace and love, Seeker. You were the first person that came to mind. I'm like, Seeker probably said that. I don't think you did, but you was the first person that came to my mind. I was like, oh, Seeker might have said that. Splits the free throws, does Evan Mobley. My 72-79 7-point game. Knicks now in single digits. Bridges passes it. OG wants another one. That's going to be way off. Precious could not corral the rebound. Here come the Cavaliers. Porter breaking down. Jalen Brunson shoots the mid-ranger, and now it's a 5-point game. All of a sudden, the Cavaliers decide they want to turn it on. Knicks playing lackadaisical. Nice little bounce pass to Precious Achiuwa. Achiuwa, high pass to Bridges. Bridges can't corral it. Okoro wide open. He throws up the layup and gets it to fall. No foul call, but it's a 3-point game. Here come the Cavaliers. Oh, you sent the picture, man. I thought you said you saw the picture. Well, here we go. 3-point game, 76-79 in a game that shouldn't be as competitive as it is. Cavaliers, even with key players missing, outplaying our New York Knicks. All right, we're looking one more time, chat. Where everybody knows your name. Yo, the KPJ highlight came up before the fight. Bro, I just want to see a fight, man. Yo, they got so many angles of the Kevin Porter Jr. dunks. That fight must have been absolutely nothing, bro. Y'all must have. Oh, is it all connected? Sorry, I spoke too soon. It's all connected. It's all connected. All right, here we go. So he dunks on him, sets the screen. Kevin Porter then pushes. Oh, golly. What is that soft little push? Kevin. How I put? Oh, y'all can't see it? Y'all can't see it? There we go. The dunk was cool, but look at the little baby push after the screen. Look at the baby little push. Look at the baby little push here. So he gets hard screen. Ow, my face. God. And he almost falls over, hits his own teammate. Oh my gosh, brother, what? And then now Gary Trent Jr. trying to be the tough guy. People running in.
My God, no way, yeah.
Man, hey, is this what y'all was talking about? Dennis Schroeder. Kevin Porter finds his way over to Jalen Duren, trying to still talk to him. Darvin Ham in there for whatever reason, former Piston. Oh, he turned back around, went back for him. Kevin Porter and Duren trying to shake it off, saying it's nothing serious. Duren and Giannis. Giannis touching his shoulders. He's a fan of his shoulder workout routine. He said, I would like strong shoulder like you. I have sleeve on shoulder. I need strong shoulders like you. Why does he keep touching his shoulder? Bro, get this out of my face, man. If y'all don't get this out of my face, bro. Was that the altercation I was talking about? KG, there's a lot to follow in the chat. I'm sorry I missed it, all right? Man, get that out of my face, man. He said called him a doo-doo head. Man, get that out of my face, bro. 3 ball from Mikal Bridges, no good. Craig Porter finding Evan Mobley. Mobley on the drive. He loses the handle, picked up from OG Anunoby. Anunoby losing the handle. Oh, my goodness. 3 defenders, throws it up, and he's going to get the foul. Good play there from OG Anunoby, trying to extend the lead back. It's getting a little too close, a 1-possession game. Vega, it was a lot of nothing, bro. A lot of nothing, bro. I'm paying attention to the chat, Alex. I'm paying attention now. I'm back. They hyped it up. They got me all excited. I thought there was like a scuffle. Man, there was nothing there. Just a bunch of Giannis feeling up Jalen Duran's shoulders, bro. What is your shoulder routine? I want your shoulder routine. Man, look, why? Get off him, Giannis, bro. What the heck is going on here? Anyways, locked back in. 80-76, bro. I'm locked in. 4-point game. Knicks up by 4. JB with 20 points. I think he met his 20-minute quota. We're going to see if Tom Thibodeau elects to go back to him in the 4th quarter. Ball is deflected out to Mobley. Mobley on the drive. Mobley hands it off. Strus with the float game. No good. Tips it back out. Still Cavaliers ball. Mobley. And he throws it out of bounds. Tyson looks like he sells subpar. Porter over Hart. Okoro with the take. Good defense from Anunoby. Oh, the putback short. Mobley trying to get the ball. Precious comes away with it. Man, Chuck D was not lying when he said that we were about to see an all-star game stretch of basketball. And you know who doesn't want to play along? Landry. I make threes now. Sham it. I love it, bro. And oh man, Craig Porter Jr. draws the contact. Craig Porter, his game reminds me of what's this dude's name that be showing up sometimes and still gets paid a lot of money because he was good for 1 season. Spencer Dinwiddie. That's what Craig Porter Jr.'s game reminds me of. Spencer Dinwiddie, bro. Challenge here from Tom Thibodeau, thinking that there was no contact there. At least Precious leading them to believe that. Let me see. Bro, he's holding on to his arm the whole way. Man, these referees, look, they need to stop drinking before games. Referees, if you see a referee at the bar before the game, bro, suspend them. My God. L Figgy say, yo, why Precious always look high? RGT because he hangs out with Tyson. Oh, man. Another phantom foul. Amen. Tibbs will sit Shamit when he starts to take over. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. All right. Imagine if you made that call the first time, fool. He said they got flasks and mouthwash. Oh, my goodness, bro. Check their Gatorade bottles. The Knicks doing their thing with yet another 1 challenge. 2 for 2 for the day. MJ7. Oh, man. All right. Jalen Brunson looking for the screen from Precious. Brunson Oh, wait, Brunson's back in the game. I just realized that. Shamet firing from 3. That's no good. Landry Shamet is allowed to miss with the way he's been shooting, so that's all right. Craig Porter looking for the screen. Craig Porter Dinwiddie Jr. handing it over to Isaac Okoro. Okoro to Evan Mobley. Mobley picked up by Precious Achiuwa. He bounce passes it. Risky pass. Okoro can't reel it in, but it's deflected by Deuce. 50 seconds remain in the third quarter. Tibbs about to get kidnapped and held for ransom. I was about to say something crazy. I ain't going to even say it. No good there from Strus. Rebounded by OG. CK, be honest. Are you impressed with the Knicks this year? 0 to 100%. How confident are you that we get to the second round? Very confident we get to the second round. Very confident we get to the second round. Give me a solid 95%. OG Anunoby, the mid-range jumper. Down it goes. Knicks slowly building their lead back, 76-85. As far as how I feel about the season, it's an impressive season. You got back-to-back 50 wins. My beef, though, I'm not running from the smoke. We did not beat anybody of significance. We did a great job taking advantage of the bad teams, which you're supposed to do as a team, but didn't beat anybody of significance. I did not like that. I don't care what anybody says, whether they say what excuses they come up with. I don't like it. I didn't like it. But again, we'll see how we do in the playoffs. That's all that matters. OG wanted it, almost put back from Deuce McBride. So with that factor in, plus us winning 50 games, how I felt about this season, I'll give it a solid a B minus. So what's that? 81%, 82%. That's how much I like the season. Does that answer your question? Look, Knicks won basketball games. I love it. But that worry about us not being able to step up to the big occasions, it's a thing, man. Can't run from that. But more importantly, how do we show up in the playoffs? That's what we want to see next. That's what I want to see next. Am I worried we got out of the first round? I'm not worried. I'm not one of them. I'm not scared of it. I think we can do it. And that's how I feel. Oh, Dev, here we go. He said, CK, we really traded all our picks and Julius and what? Wait, we didn't trade Cat. Hold on, Dev, you lost me. We traded all our picks, Julius and Cat, to win maybe 2 more games. This is a C- season. Y'all keep talking about trading all our picks. We still have a lot of draft picks left. We got a lot of draft capital, and I guarantee you, watch us get more draft capital in this upcoming draft. Y'all be so pressed about draft picks all of a sudden out of nowhere, and it blows my mind. I ain't tripping about that, bro. So Deuce was fouled. Cavs challenged it. Gucci Mane ref quickly denied it. And now Deuce McBride would be shooting 2 free throws before the end of the third quarter. Boy, this game is going and going and going. More like a C+. Nah, I'll give it a B-, man. I'm upset with us not beating the top teams. That's a big deal, but we still won 50, maybe 51 games here after today, possibly 52 after Brooklyn. I'm not going to act like that's not a thing. And us losing those games against those top-heavy teams only matters if we then do the same thing in the playoffs. But if we lose those games but then end up surprising and doing well against those same teams we struggled with in the regular season in the playoffs, then I don't care. I don't care that we lost in the regular season. But as of right now, yeah, it plays a factor for sure. But let's see if we magically have that run in the playoffs. Anything can happen, man. So I'm sticking with my B-, bro. I'm sticking with my B-, dog. But the conversation is out there now, though, chat, for my fire tips people. The conversation is out there. It's being the last few days, people are talking about it. Doubting the Knicks after a first round loss, possibly. They're asking what happens to Thibodeau. So the conversation has started. And that's all I choose to say about that. Hey, man, We are on the second to last game of the season. We got 500 people in the chat here today rocking with this is the 81st game of the NBA season. I'm meant to do this one. Yeah, we've been here all 81. Those who are like, CK, what does all 81 mean? I know CP says all 82 because he's right. He covers all 82 games, but we're all 81 here on play-by-play because we have had a play-by-play for 81 of the 82 games this season. The only one we missed was the Christmas Day game against the San Antonio Spurs because Christmas. So I say all 81. Also, it's your boy CK2K, man. Trying to get up to 30K subs. If you haven't already, go check out my channel. New videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Appreciate the support, bro. Oh, it's official. Pacers lost. I mean, no duh. 115-129. So Knicks solidify the third seed. What does Tom Thibodeau do with that information? The exact same thing he was going to do beforehand. Still play the starters. Oh, man, we'll see. Burks was prime Michael Jordan in the last year's playoffs. Now he's gone. What the hell? I'm not playing that game, bro. The Pistons it is. Yep. They're the third best team in the Eastern Conference. Yep. Detroit has no pressure. Possibly. Yo, CK, what up, my guy? Let's finish strong, cross that bridge when we get there. Amen, Walt Money. Let's get ready to rumble. Yep. All that Mikal haters can kick rocks. All of them, El Figgy. All of them. So is Big Head Cap going to make the All-NBA team? Officially, yes. He's played 28 minutes tonight. We'll see if Tom Thibodeau elects to play him some more for the rest of the game. Knicks, the seeding's done. We are the third seed team. It's a wrap. So we're going to see how Tom Thibodeau reacts to it. I don't expect Tom Thibodeau to be one to pull anybody too soon, but I don't think there's any need to play key guys here down the stretch in this one. Hell, I hope everybody sits out against Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn, bro. I understand the pride there, but come on, son. Pressure Chua finding Campaign. That should be DeLon Wright. Payne finding Deuce McBride. McBride pulling from the mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Mobley. Mobley with the drive. He draws the foul. Mobley getting free throws. Oh, scoreboard, scoreboard, scoreboard. Brunson's at 28 minutes. Chuck said now it's just about getting 52 wins now. Got to close out tonight, though, Chuck. Got to close out tonight for the first, though, Chuck. Motown bound. No, Motown is Big Apple bound. Home court advantage, thank you. Nets trying to lose LMAO. They might play the water. He said they might play what's his name? What's his name? They might play Common from Just Right, bro. They might play Common, bro. Precious airballs it. Oh yeah. Knicks hobbling to the end of this one, up by 7 points. Porter losing the handle, but it's tipped out by Payne, so still Cavs ball. Jimmy said, "Get ready for cardiac Knicks." Nah, I ain't gonna let them run my blood pressure tonight. Ain't gonna happen. Nah, they ain't not run. I don't care. They are not running up my blood pressure tonight. Ooh, Precious with the block. Hart with the outlet. Shamit gets cut off. Back over to Hart. Hart thinks about it. Hart trying to find somebody. Hart out there hands it off to Payne. Payne's going to let it fly. Payne's short again. I still don't understand. Where is DeLon Wright? A wide open find for Strus. Max Strus going to hit those. 82-86 now. 4-point game. campaign is a terrorist. Josh Hart passed from McBride. McBride firing from 3. He's been on point tonight. Not that time. Knicks love to not score in the fourth quarter. Coro finding it in the post. He then goes to Tyson. Tyson throwing the alley-oop. Mobley said, I cannot get that down, so I will go up for a dunk instead. Oh, yeah, I just realized Mitch Roberts about to check back in. There's still hope. Mitch only got 4 rebounds. Mitch, if you don't rebound the ball, bro, I just realized everybody letting me down, man. Brunson only 2 threes. Come on, JB. What Mobley looking like? He just dunked the ball. What Mobley got? I wasn't paying attention to my picks. Mobley at 14 points. Oh, thank you, Ev. Thank you, Evan Mobley. Appreciate you, dog. All right. So, yeah, Mitch, I'm going to need you to come in there and just get a few stats for me, player. Dang, help me out. Tutto from the Italiano Rugby National Squad. $5 Super Saiyan love and respect to CK. And all diehard Knicks fans across the pond, greetings from our entire Italian rugby club currently in Johannesburg, SA, destroying them all. How long you guys out there for? I feel like last time you checked in, you was out there then too. Shout out to Tuto. Always love hearing from you guys, man. Can we penetrate and create in the paint? Not with this lineup. Ooh, that's a good point. But we're gonna be resting anyways next week, John. So for me, it's more of a no point in playing senseless minutes when our seed is already solidified. We're going to get a week off regardless, so there's no such thing as going into the playoffs hot. The only teams that really have an advantage going to the playoffs, quote unquote, hot are the teams that are in the play-in that win that. But we're going to get a week off anyway. So right now, to me, it's just about making sure everybody is healthy and we don't have a Derrick Rose moment happen where before we even get to go on a run, we'll already get somebody hurt. You know what I'm saying? Our seed is solidified. We're 3rd seed. So that's how I feel about it. It's more of just managing the players and getting into our playoff run with everybody and no excuses. If that answers your question, John Pettit. $10 super for Tuto. He said, CK, hope you got Sky Sports Rugby pay-per-view to witness the O-Line's destroyer in action. Rugby union ain't allowed on national TV broadcast due to flashing images and sheer violence. Only on pay-per-view. Yo, Tuto, the way you be selling these things, bro, man. 3-ball going down there for Landry Shamet. And that one's going to be an over-the-back call, so Knicks ball again. Just get Mitch to the playoffs healthy. Amen, bro. Amen. Shamet is the best player on the floor. Look at that. Look at the swag, man. Curls out. Planning his next shot attempt. Oh, Shamet picked up by Tyson. Landry. Oh, man. Oh, the bench got hyped up. Shamet gets his own rebound, and he's pushed. Isaac Okoro, little extracurriculars. Oh, they're going to review that for any malice intent, I think. Yeah, look, the way that Gucci Mane Rev popped up, they might review that. So more time, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing there, bro. There is nothing there, bro. Flagrant 12. He said Shamit looked like he hides nickels in his sock. What does that even mean, bro? What does that actually mean? Yeah, what are we doing, bro? Wasting everybody's time with that review. We can move on. Move on. Elfiggy said, "How dare you? Not Shamit." Shamit's all right. Mobley, Garland, Strus, and Jared Allen ain't rookies though. LOL. Why are you guys entertaining it? Why are you guys entertaining them? Let them troll, bro. Everybody always got something to say when it comes to the Knicks. We always in somebody's head, bro. Let them troll. Oh, nice fight. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Garland sent that to Strus. Nice feed there. Garland back in the game. I'm surprised about that. I thought Garland was gonna be done for the night. I hope Tom Thibodeau doesn't get jumpy and do the same thing. Bridges getting ready to check back in. Oh, Tibbs definitely sending the starters back out there. Well, Tibbs is definitely going to send the starters back out there. Deuce McBride falling before the shot even goes up. 3-point game. Strus off the dribble. Strus with the turnover. Mitchell Robinson gets it. Get Campaign off of my basketball court, please. Campaign off the dribble. Walt Money said, CK, you should have bet Shamit for threes or that's too much. It actually didn't even show up for me on Underdog. Shamit didn't even come up for me, unfortunately. Did Shamit just get checked out? Oh, okay. Shamit over to Mitch, and here comes Brunson. Brunson back in the game. Interesting decisions here. I mean, there's still 8 minutes left, so maybe they play him for a few more minutes and then take him out. I don't know. But Landry Shamit, step back three ball. At the end of the shot clock, it's no good. The Cavaliers have an opportunity to tie this game up or cut the lead down to 1. Let's find out. Doesn't Shamit look like a lighter Jason Matt? I can't even try to say that name. B-Most, I don't even know who that is, brother. And there it is. Bucket goes down. 1-point game. Cavaliers taking a page out of Detroit's book. Taking advantage of the lackadaisical Knicks here in this fourth quarter. Shamit finding Hart. Yeah, I can hear the narratives right now. Knicks falling apart in the last few games of their season. Bridges trying to hand it off to Brunson. Bridges has to shoot it over the defender. It's no good. Ball is tipped. Mitchell Robinson gets it. Finds Jalen Brunson. And you know that the captain is going to hit the clutch 3 ball right on time and get me my 3rd pick. Mitchell Robinson also with that rebound. Need a few more stats from Mitch, but Darius Garland now. Easy layup, 90-92. $100%, Teddy. Brunson with the screen. Yeah, starter's really about to come in. I see OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson trying to do the thing. Oh, Mitchell Robinson can't get the rebound, and it's rebounded by the Cavaliers. Cavaliers have not missed a shot yet in the last few possessions, and they won't start now. Darius Garland ties it up at 92.
Tragic.
The one, Deuce McBride was hitting all kinds of shots throughout the entire game. What you mean, Deuce? I ain't tripping with Deuce at all. Deuce got 12 points, bro. 3 for 5 from 3. 4 for 8 from the field. How am I going to get mad at Deuce for shooting 50% from the field, 60 from 3? Deuce and Campaign are in 2 different stratospheres. 2 completely different stratospheres, man. Well, 92s. Cavaliers literally taking the same page out of the Detroit Pistons handbook, and just the same thing. Darius Garland is just carving the Knicks up in the paint. He loves the matchup with Brunson, and he just continues to do the same thing each and every play. Foul is going to be called there. It's the same story. Different page. Mikal Bridges back out to OG. OG back to Bridges. Bridges, if you don't attack, cross-court pass to, I ain't gonna lie. He made it. I'll shut up then. All right, I'll shut up. 3 ball down for Josh Hart. I'll shut up. 95-94. Knicks get the lead back by 1. All right, now Bridges, they're doing the same thing. They screen to switch it on to Brunson, and 3 ball goes down. That is probably the biggest worry I have going into the playoffs. The way that teams are so good at utilizing those switches off the screens to get the matchup they want against us. That's worrisome, man. Brunson step back. He finds Mitch. Mitch with the step. I was going to say, if you don't call a foul there, Mitchell Robinson going to the line now to possibly tie it up. Cavs have no challenges here. They're saying that they think it was all ball, but they have no challenges. So Mitchell Robinson to the line. Yo, Darius Garland killing us, bro. Mitch Robinson to the line. 2 free throws coming up for Big Mitch. KG said, I didn't say that. Shut up, bro. Enough, KG. Mitchell Robinson hitting the first one. And I think, did Tom Thibodeau ice Mitch just now? Who called a timeout right now? Did Tom Thibodeau try to ice Mitchell Robinson? What are we doing? Why are we calling a timeout? We got the 3rd seed, bro. This game don't matter. All right, nope. Not getting my blood pressure up today. Ain't gonna happen. Where we at? Where we at with my blood pressure? What we talking about, Watch? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, we at moderate. I don't know if that's a good thing. My stress level is at moderate. It's approaching the orange. Okay. So as stressed as I want to act like I'm not, that's a probably what the heart rate looking like. 78 BPM. Okay. All right. Going up a little bit. Okay. I'm not stressed. You stressed, bro. I don't care. I don't care about this, man. MB said Tibbs is tibbing. No. Just stay healthy. Try and fight back a little bit here in this one. Keep it close. You know, it is what it is, man. I'm not stressed at all, bro. No cardiac for me. Not tonight, dog. No. 3rd seed locked in. You know, it is what it is, man. RGT said, nah, it means something. No, man, it means nothing, dog. I mean, they had to put their starters back in, so, like, they out here trying hard. They out here trying hard, man. They the ones out here wanting it. Ty said you can't be disappointed if you expected an L. Send Cam back to China. China. Campaign really went out there and did absolutely nothing all game long. Gee whiz, look. points in the paint differential. Oh my gosh. I don't want to talk about it, bro. KG said definitely not comparing this team to the 90s team. You can't, man. More physicality. All right, let's see, man. Knicks making this one interesting. 4:41 remaining. Both coaches have decided that they're going to still rock with their starters here down the stretch. Mitchell Robinson has an opportunity here to tie it up with the free throw. And it won't go. Again, I don't know why Tom Thibodeau froze him out by calling a timeout there with him at the line. Made zero sense to me, but it is what it is. Dean Wade picked up from Hart. Good defense here for Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson only got one foul, too. Play aggressive, Mitch. Go ahead, man. No, Dean Wade left wide open. Thank God he missed so poorly. Where the hell was Josh Hart? Jalen Brunson now. He's trying to feed somebody. Good cutoff there. OG Anunoby firing from three. That's way off. Rebounded by Jared Allen. And both teams have resulted to go back to their starters. Garland finding Dean Wade. Wade back to Strus. Strus to Wade. Wade going all the way. Wade left hand. They're going to call the foul. Dean Wade getting free throws. At all, KG. At all. Yo, he really did, Vega. I don't understand that timeout by Tibbs. Like, you know damn well he ain't a free throw shooter. Why would you? What do I know, bro? And Dean Wade missing the first free throw. Why does OG always shoot short? No. Listening party said they don't have Spider, we don't have Cat. What's your point? 98-96, 2-point game. Knicks have an opportunity here to tie it up. There 3:45 remains. Brunson, nice pull, and Brunson gets the bucket to fall. Jalen Brunson, oh, he's talking to Hart. I thought he was talking trash. Now he is communicating with Hart. Brunson with the smooth 25 off of 14 shots. That's efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. Darius Garland again trying to get the switch. He gets it. Mikal Bridges gets lost trying to help. That's Mikal Bridges' fault. I get what Mikal was trying to do. Mikal Bridges was trying everything he could to stay on Garland and not allow the switch. But the problem is Jalen Brunson wasn't on the same page as you, so you just left Strus open. That's your fault, Mikal. Like I get what you were trying to do, but Brunson has to be on the same page with you. He wasn't. Equals a wide open three by Max Strus. Brunson pulling the mid-ranger. No good. Rebounded by Mitch. Second chance opportunity for the Knicks. That's going to be Mitch's 7th rebound. Oh, that puts him in the field. Oh, we got 4 out of 4. OG Anunoby on the drive. Anunoby back to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. He pulls. There's some contact. Doesn't need it. Mid-ranger goes down. Brunson doing it all. Defense chance in the Garden. Garden hyped up. They believe. And another one. Brunson's not. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It happened 2 times in a row. Jalen Brunson is not on the same page as Bridges. Bridges is fighting through the screen to stay on Garland, but Brunson is conceding on the switch, leaving Strus wide open for the 3 both times. They got to communicate. There's no communication between Bridges. So for that, I'm actually going to blame Bridges for the switch. Bridges, again, has the right idea, but if Brunson is not on the same page, it leads to a wide open 3 ball that you saw from Max Strus. Watch it. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Look, you see how aggressively Brunson bites on the switch? Yeah, man. We got to figure that out going into the playoffs. And big block. OG right into the stanchion. Knicks cannot get another opportunity. And Bridges gets it to fall after a wild sequence. OG hits the stanchion hard, but gets right up with no problem. Shot to ties with a $5 super. The team only suits up for one half of basketball. Nothing in this game is surprising. 112 remaining. Watch the switch. Watch the switch, chat. I'm putting you all on game. Watch the switch, chat. See Mikal this time finally. But the problem is, yeah, Brunson needs. Look, I understand pride, JB, but you gotta let Mikal stay on that, especially since he's fighting through those raggedy screens. Yeah, it's just the Knicks have to figure that out going into the playoffs because what's it called? The Celtics are going to spam that. They are going to get who they want on their matchup. There's no, like, the pick and roll defense, the pick and pop defense, we're just so bad at it, bro. Easy switches, and they take complete advantage every single time. We had 3 examples just now. Peace and love to JB. Love what he's done for us offensively, but, man, the way they are attacking him, tough, man. Hey, man. Knicks still have some time to try. Oh, no, we have 36 seconds left. Gonna be close. Gonna be close. Hey, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, though, man. Knicks solidified the 3rd seed thanks to the Orlando Magic putting the butt whooping on the Indiana Pacers. But the Knicks, after starting off strong again in back-to-back games, fall apart in the second half. There's still time to get back in this one, but with the way we are defending right now, this one could be all but over. And the Knicks will have another chance to get their 51st win on Sunday against the little brother Brooklyn Nets. But yeah, we got a lot of things to clean up, bro. We got a lot of things to clean up, man. They team's gonna kill us with that in the playoffs, especially with the game slowed down. We talked through 3 different situations, and that's just the ones we talked about. Mikal Bridges fought through it, but Brunson doesn't want to read it. So then Bridges then lets Brunson stay on the switch, and then Darius Garland takes him to the rim and gets a floater. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. It's going to be tough, but it can be fixed. But will they fix it? That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. B. Mills said, I cannot. Doesn't Shamit look like... Oh, we saw that. We talked about that. Man, it's going to be tough, man. The chat is losing to my good defense. OG Anunoby on the take. Draws the contact, misses the layup, and down goes OG again. And he misses it. The Cavaliers now looking to seal the deal. They can do it off of this 3, but they're going to call a foul. The Knicks are going to get the foul. OG Anunoby misses the layup at point blank. Great defense, though, by OG. Oh, no, it's just a fumble there. OG in the right place at the right time. He had Darius Garland on him. It was Darius Garland, OG. What happened to OG Dunkanovi? It was Darius Garland. That's all it was. You couldn't. Oof. Okay. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for Sunday. Let's just end the season. Can we just sim to the end of the season, bro? Oof. Damn. Back-to-back games, same story, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. Again, this 3rd seed is a 3rd seed. We come out of this healthy. That's all that's important. But, man, it's just not a good look the way that we lost these last 2 games, man, at all. It's not. But, again, as long as we're healthy and as long as we learn from these mistakes, hopefully. Brunson turns it over there, and that's a wrap. 108-102, Darius Garland leading his Cavaliers to victory. They sit out Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, and Garland. Somewhere in the 3rd quarter, something went off in Darius Garland's head and decided to go absolutely nuts against the New York Knicks. And they steal the lead and the win. 108-102. Jalen Brunson tried everything he could offensively to get this win. Couldn't get it done. And the New York Knicks, man, some soul searching to do, man. There's a lot of film. There's a lot of film, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of film that this team can view and improve on. The bright side is we're the 3rd seed. Nothing, no loss can do anything against that. The other bright side is we're healthy. But to lose in that fashion kind of sucks in back-to-back games. I'm a little half and half on it, especially since Tibbs didn't even decide to rest anybody. He went back out there with the starters, and we weren't able to get the job done. Like, if we had lost that game and he went to the bench and we lost because the bench was out there, this loss wouldn't feel the same. Tibbs went back out there with the starters, so we didn't even get the rest that we were talking about in this one. OG Anunoby at 35 minutes, Hart at 34.5, Mitchell Robinson at 32.5 minutes, Bridges 37 minutes, Brunson 30. So we didn't even really rest. We didn't even get that rest and lost that game. That's my beef, man. That's my beef. That's my beef. Like I said, it would have been one thing if, take that L. 2nd, 3rd unit guys were out there. But no, we put the starters back out there, couldn't get it done. Anyways, back-to-back losses against some playoff teams that are in the mix with us. Knicks cannot get it done. But have no fear. The Knicks have another shot at getting their 51st victory on Sunday against that poor lady holding up the sign for Anton Watson. Sorry, that's so rude. I'm so sorry. Oh my, bro. I'm so sorry. That's so all right, bro. Hey, man. Knicks fall 108-102. Sorry. OG Anunoby 15 points in this one. Mitchell Robinson had himself a nice night, 8.7 rebounds. We love the Mitchell Robinson effect. Going to need that in the playoffs. Mikal Bridges 17, Brunson 27, Deuce 12, and Landry Shamet went off for another high-scoring game, 15 points, 5 for 11 from 3. We like the 3-ball going down. There's positives to take away, man. But there are some negatives that we do need to be concerned with. And we got to hope that the Knicks nip that all in the bud before the playoffs begin, because it's only going to get tougher. We got a young Detroit Pistons team ready to face us in the first round. Y'all saw that? I'm sorry. That's so disrespectful, Anton. So disrespectful. All right, man. If y'all haven't already, download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use that promo code KFTV, and you can be like me and get a clean sweep and get you guys some cash. Remember, play responsibly and only play if you are within age. Guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. That's it for me. Play-by-play, CK2K. One more to go before the playoffs begin. I appreciate every single one of you. Shout out to KnicksFanTV. Chili Core in the building. B Mills, see you Sunday. Yep, see you Sunday. Chili Core said, I'll be honest, a little disappointed that the Knicks are like 0-12 against 1 and 2 seeds, but seeing them have a close game against Boston boosted my spirits for the postseason. Love that. Silver lining, baby. B Mills in the building. BK, Magic, and Lil Zest Fest in the building for Twitch Fan TV. Appreciate you guys, but shout out to everybody over here on the YouTube stream, my mods and members. Appreciate all the super chats for the stream. Shout out to Eddie Suarez, Curtis West, Charlie Nix, Chuck D in the building. Chuck D is not fazed by this at all. Love the energy by Chuck. Flyboy Kev in the building. NYC B-Ball, Curtis West. Ty 73 with the supers. Appreciate you. And shout out to everybody in between. KG7 Full, K-Dot in the building. Luis Ortiz, DTB, Sparks, Knicks Tape 88, J Rax, Phil, Speed Demon, it's Kyle Allen, Smooth Will, Demo Email, J Infinite, B Muhammad. Shout out to everybody rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. It is what it is, man. 3rd seed is locked in. We got film to watch. Playoffs right around the corner. I'll see you guys Sunday. Stay tuned for post game. I'm out of here.